What is love to you?
I think love to me is being down with readjusting to people's flaws because the person they are makes it worth it.
What is love?
So, in my opinion, love is when two people are willing to make sacrifices for each other that they wouldn't normally make for other people.
What is love?
Love is unconditional. Love is the water out of the womb. Love is the gracious time and energy and the way that we see each other through the lens of not only perfection, but through the lens of I will pretty much be there for you and hear you. Love is being able to put everything aside, to know that no matter what, I'll show up. Love is being a good person, and love can be radiated through the trees, through the sun. Everything, love is all around us. You just have to go out and experience it.
What is love?
Love to me is patience, it's gratitude, it's compassion. It takes effort, it takes time, it takes a lot of work that you have to be willing to put in. You need to accept people as they are, and you need to take what comes to you. You can't force love to come to you. It has to come from you.
This tattoo, it was from the K-pop group BTS. One of the members, on one of the concerts, my favorite concert from them, he blew on the glass and drew a heart. And so that's the heart he drew. And I just love their music so much, and it just means a lot to me, and it's got me through hard times. But what love means to me, I guess, is just caring about something or someone without having a reason for it, if that makes sense. Just loving it and caring about it and having something that's special without knowing why, if that makes sense, I guess.
I think the word love is the best word, the best single word that can describe so much and so many different things for different people. And love to me is honestly an appreciation, unconditional appreciation of the paradoxes of life, whether that is suffering and joy at the same time, because there is no negative without the positive, right? And that's what love is. It's that complete and utter acceptance of imperfection and the beauty that lies within the imperfection and what you can build from that. So yeah.
So I don't know about romantic love. I don't think I've ever felt that, but platonic love, I feel it so deeply, deeply caring about people, people I love, they become people I care about as family. So it's kind of just, I don't know, being comfortable around them, wanting to spend time with them, not getting annoyed with them. Just being honest and being happy when you're around them. Really just being happy when you're around them. Yeah, that's love.
What is love?
I believe that love is empathy and resilience.
Love is something you make sacrifices for, but feel a greater power in return.
What is love?
Love is caring for one another, respecting one another, and being there for your person and supporting them whatever they want to do.
What is love?
Love is it's nurturing yourself, it's nurturing others, it's nurturing anything. And it comes from the human spirit. And yeah.
I think love is caring about someone for who they are, regardless of what they do for you. I think it has to do with the love and affection you have for just very purely another person and how you show it to them.
What is love to you?
I think that love is when you feel completely at ease with whatever you're doing or whoever you're with, or whatever you are experiencing. I think it's when you just feel most yourself and sort of in sync with whatever you are loving, or with whatever you're loving.
What is love, man?
Love, when I think about that, I think of a constant pursuit of purpose, meaning with friendships, in relationships, with your family. It's a constant pursuance of purpose. So whatever you are passionate about, these people around you are constantly inspiring you towards that direction. So with yourself as well, when you look in the mirror, who is it that you want to be today, right? So that's love. In order for you to be who you want to be, you need to cultivate love, right? So love is not something that is outside, it's something that's coming from within to create the outside. You know what I mean? So that's what I say, a constant pursuit of purpose.
And what is love to you?
Love is when you get home from being gone for 5 minutes or a week and your dog runs up to you and is just so excited that they're shaking their whole booty when they're wagging their tail. And yeah, that's it.
What is love to you?
I think love is falling in love with your best friend every day.
What is love to you?
Acceptance, totally.
What is love to you?
I think it is knowing someone completely and then having them know you back.
Love to me is being there for someone in their times of need.
I would say love is choosing to share like an intimate part of yourself with someone. And yeah, willing to make sacrifices, not whether you want to or not, really. Yeah.
What is love to you?
I think love is the ability to be alone together and also to guard each other's solitude when you're apart.
What is love to you?
Love is kindness.
What is love to you?
I believe that it's a familiarity and a choice to stay in that familiarity.
What is love to you?
Love to me is confidence and vulnerability, like being able to express yourself without caring, just being like your true authentic self. Like that's what love is.
What is love to you?
I think many people have a misconception of love. People think it's something physical or, people often term it as sex. But for me, it's like the innermost layer of a human. Just like you have your physical layer, it's like the innermost layer of a human body. Like you have the physical layer, you have the innermost layer, which is bliss. So love for me is bliss.
I think, I think love is everything, honestly. And I think it depends on where you're at in life. For me, today, I find love in the trees. I find love in the wind. I find love in my platonic friendships. I find love in my romantic relationships. I find love in interactions like I'm having right now, just letting other humans in for a moment that feels safe. I feel love in not betraying myself, not abandoning myself. I find love in a beautiful blue sky, the great outdoors, God. I think love is everything or else there's nothing, really. I don't believe in hate. But I think love is something worth searching for. I think love is hope.
I was saying I think love is everything. I think love tends to be primarily a feminine thing, just in the sense that women, the way we're raised in society, we're taught to really value it, not just romantically, but platonically as well. And obviously I have a lot of men that I love in my life as well, but I don't know, something about like sisterhood and just like our moms and our aunts and our friends, like I've never felt more loved, and I truly think that is what it's all about. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but yeah.
What is love?
Love is unconditional. Love is graceful. Love is effervescent. Love is ethereal.
What is love to you?
Like I was saying earlier, I think it's a feeling that I personally feel like requires a bit of unconditional acceptance, for sure. I would also say that everyone understands it, everyone experiences it at its own volume and volume and depth. And yeah, I think everyone is capable of it. I think it's the most powerful feeling that we know. It's stronger than fear, and it heals. So take it seriously, hold it close to you, like don't shun it away. If love is presented to you, don't question it. Like whenever you get your roses, you're supposed to accept them. So yeah.
Love is probably family. Love is family and not being able to live without them, missing them. It's like something in your heart that is missing if they're not there.